Disney World in Orlando has reopened. In Orlando, Florida. The Florida that just had 11,000 new cases of virus in one day has decided what they need to do is reopen Disney World so that people can get $15 turkey legs and argue with their family in the sun. We all know that is the cure to most viruses. There is no way they're gonna adhere to any of the things that they say they're gonna do. Social distancing, people are gonna have to wear, nobody's gonna have to wear a mask at Disney World. If you've been, they didn't have it. All you really had to do was keep your testicles inside of your rascal scooter at all times and you were good. And it makes sense. You're paying $150 to go into a park that you're barely gonna see for a whole day. People aren't gonna really care about that. People are like, hey, well, I got these napkins from Perkins. I'll just strap these on my feet and stroll into the park. Why would you open this? Florida, it doesn't make any sense. It's like if my apartment was on fire right now and I decided, I know what'll fix this. I'll turn on my PlayStation. Grand Theft Auto just keeps the flames away. And that video that they showed of people in the park wearing the masks, being like, come on, everything is fine. That looks horrifying. It looks like a pure zombie movie. It looks like they're saying, hey, come on down to 28 Days Later Park and go to our gift shop if you can avoid being bit by the rabbit. A lot of the park you're not even gonna be able to go to anyway. I mean, you go to Epcot, around the world is gonna be closed because America's banned from most countries. As soon as you step up to Little Britain, they're gonna go, let me see your passport. And you go, isn't this America? And they go, nope. Look at that flag and beat it. Go back to the Hall of Presidents where you can boo Nixon again. But they reopened. And is it gonna cost you any less? Nope, of course not. So for the exact same price as always, you can ride the Tower of Terror, which now is just any single line in the park. How are they even gonna do some of these things? How are you gonna do it? Are roller coasters gonna be half capacity? Are you gonna put 10 people on a ride? What are you gonna do with Typhoon Lagoon? One person rides the lazy river and then they just get them out, boil the water, and you have to wait a full day for it to cool down? And I don't even really understand how anybody would wanna go to the park. If you're in the state that had 11,000 cases in one day, why do you wanna go to an amusement park in that state? And what do people think of those 11,000 people? What are they, Six Flags fans? If only they believed in the power of Walt, they wouldn't be on a ventilator right now. It's gonna be so sad too to be in that park during a pandemic and still watch families fight. Non-pandemic families are breaking down. People are screaming at each other. People are yelling at their kids, look, we're not going to Animal Kingdom. I know this is Disney World, but I can only afford to go to a couple of Disney countries, okay? Enjoy Epcot and that other thing, whatever that is, and shut up. And you might as well just go the full distance. You don't care that there's a bunch of cases and you're still open this park, just go the full way. Have EMTs in the park dressed like Disney characters. Just have it. Just if people are fine going to a park in a state that has tons of new cases every day, they're not gonna be afraid when Buzz Lightyear loads them into an ambulance. To infinity and beyond, Buzz? To the hospital. And no.